Well, French President Emmanuel Macron's government seemed to be severely rattled by a report today in The Telegraph that Macron could offer up France's seat on the UN Security Council to be at disposal of the EU, as of course talk of an EU army continues amongst those in the EU. Something, of course, British Remainers denied would happen for a very long time. And of course, I've highlighted in recent days, Macron's government really in meltdown with some really over-the-top comments, criticism, following, of course, the UK, Australia, US security pact deal, AUKUS, that we saw the French government, as I've previously highlighted, really throwing their toys out the pram. They seem to be continuing down that road, with the EU's Internal Market Commissioner, appointee of the French government under Macron, Thierry Breton, saying that the EU and the US need to pause and reset their broken relationship. As others are noting now, the French government are actually pushing to make AUKUS an EU problem, though, of course, we have seen silence from many European governments on this. It's been reported, for instance, that the Danish PM doesn't understand the French approach on this, and the French government getting a rough ride in places like the German press. The quote that Paris runs the risk of getting lost and not strengthening the EU, but weakening it. Such mind games make member states nervous. With such knee-jerk reactions, Paris only harms itself. And what's really rattled the French government today, anyway, is the report France's seat on the UN Security Council could potentially be at disposal of the EU, part of the push for an EU army, which, of course, Macron has come out and openly supported before. The graph is quoting Sandro Gozzi, a former Italian Europe minister now serving as an MEP for Macron's party, saying, I think that if we move on these things, we can put on the table also the discussion on the Security Council. Now, the French have come out obviously very rattled by this story, and their statement translated as saying, contrary to the assertions of the English tabloid Daily Telegraph relayed this morning, no, France has not offered to leave its seat on the United Nations Security Council. He is in France and will remain so. So yeah, look, the French approach, I would say now, looks to be isolating them somewhat within the EU itself now, and certainly the comments being directed towards the UK, towards the US, I certainly don't think are doing anything for France's international reputation. But do let me know what you make of that story in the Telegraph and the French response there. And of course, guys, do make sure you have hit subscribe and the bell, as I keep bringing you all the very latest here on my channel. Thanks for watching.